Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Georgina. I'm a flight attendant for a mainline carrier in the USA. Today we have something new and exciting. I am going to Seattle. This is the first time I've ever been to Seattle, so I'm super excited. I've been to Washington. When I was on that Portland layover, we actually stayed in Vancouver, Washington. So I've been to the state of Washington, but never Seattle. So I'm super excited. I have a lot planned, and Kat was actually able to trade out of her LA trip and trade onto the Seattle trip, so we are going together. We have had a crazy week house hunting. We're going to find a new apartment. We went to Sacramento. We did 30 hours in Sacramento, which I didn't record because I ended up getting food poisoning and I was just throwing up the whole time, so it's nothing you want to see on the internet. After Sacramento, I just got home yesterday at like 5 p.m. I spent the night at my house for once and had until 5 p.m. today, so just like a 24-hour layover at my house. We're gonna get ready, pack, and head out. Our flight time today is at 7:40. It's a 5-hour flight, so it's gonna be all through the night, and we land in Seattle at about like 10 p.m. Seattle time, but it'll be like 1 or 2 a.m. Miami time, so we'll go straight to bed. We have 19 hours and like 30 minutes, so it's kind of a shorter layover for over there on the West Coast. Usually they're like 24 hours plus, but I've got a lot planned. I think we're gonna maybe do some Pilates. I do want to do the market, also the first Starbucks ever, so we're gonna have a great time. Let's get into it.
Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says
I'm just gonna do light makeup, just because I'm almost out of eyelashes and I would do no makeup, but I don't want to scare anybody. I want to put them to sleep. They need to go to sleep. I'm working position 3 on this flight, so I am up front and in the back. I'm all over. You won't get rid of me. It's gonna be, I think, 5 to 6 hours, which is absolutely terrifying. Like, I think it's like 7 hours to London on a good day. And we're just going to Seattle, but I do feel like I'm hitting every corner of the United States. I'm passing all 50 states by as I go from one corner to the next and literally going diagonally across the USA. This has been probably the busiest working month of my life. At the end of the month, when I'm done, I will have worked 100 hours. It's really draining me, but at the same time, I do love knowing where I'm going. We made it to the employee parking lot. We are early for once. This is a first time for everything. It is 6:14 now. Our sign-in is 6:40, so it'll take us like 10 to 15 minutes on the bus, and then we'll sign in at the airport. We have a long flight tonight. We take off at 7:42 in Miami, land at 11:31 in Seattle, so that is going to be 12, 1, 2. 2:30 a.m. Miami time is when we will touch the ground tonight in Seattle. That is so exciting. By the time we get to our hotel, it'll be 3:30 a.m. Miami time. It'll be exhausting. And we're gonna get a long night's rest. Our flight back departs 8:10 the next day and lands in Miami at 5:01. 5:01 a.m. It says 5-hour 51 flight time coming home, 6 hours and 49 flight time going out. That's 7 hours. Sometimes it'll get a little bit shorter, but that's with like ground traffic too. I'm gonna say 6 hours in the air, which is crazy. We could have gone to like London. Yeah. But we're not. We're going to Seattle. Let's go to the fish market. Let's get there. made it. 1:08 Seattle time. That means it's 4:08 Miami time. Let's go to bed. In the morning, we'll be new people. Hopefully we can get a good 8 hours. Our van time tomorrow is 6:40. So we have to start getting ready at 6. So we probably need to take a nap at 5. So we need to be back here by 5. And we have a long list, a long agenda of things to do. So let's go to sleep. Good morning.
Rise and shine.
We have a soul cycle class at 11:45, 20-minute walk away, 15-minute bus ride, but I am not in the mood to use the public transportation this morning.
Just say 5 minutes.
So I figured I'd just use these feet that God gave me. I'm actually excited to go to Soul Cycle. I've never been to Soul Cycle. I've heard lots about it. It's actually only a 17-minute walk, so we'd be saving 2 minutes by getting on the public transportation and risking our lives. So these feet were made for walking. After that, we're gonna come back here and then change and then walk to the market.
So excited.
It's 10:51. We are going to get coffee downstairs. It says 300 feet, so honestly it might be attached. I'm not even sure. Yeah. It's called Retro Coffee. It is so cute. I mean, look at these pictures. Love. And I'm probably gonna get like a little croissant or something just to give me some carbs, because what else do I need for cycling? Maybe a little matcha if I'm in the mood. Maybe like a hot one because it's 50 degrees.
Yeah. It's like, how cold are we gonna be on this walk?
I'm suited and booted up. Not at all.
I didn't bring a thing. I don't know what I was thinking.
It just like is 50 degrees outside and cat packed. No pants. 3-minute walk, 500 feet, and we will get some more matcha. Warm up. Soul Cycle is so much fun. We're gonna go to Walgreens now because I need my hives medication, because you guys know I'm breaking out in hives after I exercise, because that's just how my body works. We have until 5 p.m. tonight and it is 1 o'clock now. So we've got 4 hours to be silly and get crazy. We're back. We went to Walgreens and got a few things, which included water, hives medicine, and things like that. And now we are changed and we are gonna go ahead to the, I think it's called the public market, or like,
I thought it was the fish market.
It's been called so many different things. I would love to get the name like nailed down, and that's the main purpose of our trip. I'm just kidding. Did go to the Walgreens and it was by the market and it was looking like a bad area. I was about to give Seattle a really good rating on the homeless, the safetiness, the stuff like that, because when we walked to Soul Cycle, it was really like,
it was a great time.
It was safe, you know?
Yeah.
Like we felt really safe. Nobody like, you know, and then we got closer to the Walgreens and it was giving LA, it was giving San Diego, and I was like, oh,
It was giving sad.
I know. I walked past somebody with a metal spoon with maybe like some baking soda on the spoon, and he was lighting it up. He wasn't cooking anything. He was
cooked.
He's cooking himself. That is something we're gonna have to watch out for, but we are doing big and baggy outfits today, and that's great.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Kanye West t-shirt. This is his t-shirt, he gave it to me. I'm just kidding. I bought it online, Yeezy.com. $20 only. Can't beat it with a stick. And then I'm also wearing, I think these are Fashion Nova, just some like cargos. Mwah. I'm gonna put some Jordans on, and yeah.
I got this at a thrift store. It's a brand on Instagram, I forget the name. Edge jeans on and my New Balances. That's
Flowers I got. We are back at the hotel. We are just relaxing. We're about to take a nap. We got a little bit of some food. We got some flowers. We went to the gum wall. We went to the market. We got this magnet for our breaker box. It says Seattle. And then I also got this postcard. So cute. That's all the shopping we did, but there wasn't like a lot of shopping to do. There was a mall, but I feel like that's what I'm gonna hit next time I'm here if I come back. We're gonna take a nap and then we are going to get ready. It's gonna be a long flight and it lands at 5 a.m. Miami time, so that's crazy. But great news, it's gonna be shorter than the last flight because of headwinds and tailwinds. Makes it go faster.
Good night.
Aviation.
On the red eye.
We took maybe a 30-minute nap, if that. I don't think I ever reached REM.
No, definitely not.
My hair's a little bit of a mess. We're gonna redo it.
I feel that way.
I
think I have it in me.
to be downstairs in 9 minutes.
Okay.
But good thing we're all packed.
I could go right now.
Okay?
Try me.
Like, look at my mullet. We did get, I'm really excited about it, a Lonnie new Kim aids. I thought that they stopped selling them, but I think they were just limited edition. I'm not sure if they're back everywhere, but they are back at the Walgreens in Seattle near the Pike Place market. This is what they look like. This is not an ad. This is just me saying this is the best energy drink. I'm not sure how good it is for you like heart wise, but we'll figure that out later on in life. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Look, it's gluten free.
Perfect.
At one point I was really into the Celsius until I felt like I was probably going to have a heart attack. When you drink them, you do feel like you're about to run off the edge. I don't feel that way with Kimmy K's Kim Aid. And it's just like girly. Like, this is really girly. Like, if you see me drinking this, you're like,
she's a girly pop.
if you saw me drinking like Monster Energy,
Yeah.
you would be like, okay, big baller. Like,
I saw a TikTok of a guy and he had like thought Celsius was like a beer, so he drank like 5 to go to the hospital. Like,
how do you get that mixed up? 5 beers and you're like, you're not feeling drunk, you're feeling like you're about to electrify the sky. I did see something on TikTok about, maybe it's Alani Nu, I don't want to falsely advertise this, but it was one of the energy drinks. Somebody found like a rat, like an
Oh, I
actual
saw
rat.
that.
And they like dumped it out and there was like a full rat in there and they already drank the whole thing. Like, how do you not feel how heavy that energy drink is?
Somebody made their can clear because of stuff like that. You
Remember when
have to do that.
Capri Sun made the bottom of their Capri Sun clear because someone found a frog in it?
That's why they did that?
Yeah.
Ew, what are we consuming?
From now on, we're drinking water that I purified personally. Yeah. We're drinking water directly from the lake on our layovers. Let's go work the red eye. Mwah. I never finished recording this video. When I got home, I literally probably went straight to bed. After that red eye, I can't think of anything else I would have done. That was now, I think, over 2 months ago. I am so behind on editing, but I'm getting up to speed this week. I'm gonna post a couple times this week, and then I'm gonna be back to posting once a week. I have some fun videos coming up for you. I was just super busy. I moved house, I got a better schedule, I was working all the time, and I've been doing some travel like with my family and stuff. So finally we are back in a place where I feel like I'm gonna be able to edit and post once a week. I wanted to come on here and just end this video and thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. That is so amazing. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mwah.